Hello, beautiful Aquarius. How are you? I hope you're doing quite well. Um, I'm here for your soul cycle reading for the month of April, 2019, of course. And, Aquarius, we're just kind of getting used to. My guides are saying it's, the way you live and your energy set point. That's what we're here to talk about. So, three cards have come out. Owl is really about just amazing. Okay, Spirit's calling it amazing medicine. Owl flies silently. If you've ever looked at owls on the internet, the flight of an owl, there are videos that demonstrate the silent way they fly. And then, of course, the serpent. So here's owl. Let me just show you up close. Beautiful owl medicine this month. Flying into your life. Silent transformation is what's going on. Really deep inside, my guides are saying, is what you're going to experience. So then it's interesting because we see the message 3 times here, something really all-encompassing, my guides are saying. That's serpent. That is about shedding your skin. So there's a little bit of notion coming into my mind about the way owl and serpent medicine work together. So let's just take a quick look at owl and, wrong book, and see if there's any wisdom in there for us. That's number 21 in the animal medicine cards. Owl used to sit, if you don't know, in Greek mythology, Athena, the warrior goddess, had an owl that would sit upon her shoulder and whisper messages into her ear from the sacred realm. So owl medicine is symbolically associated with clairvoyance, astral projection, and magic. Owl is called the night eagle on several of the medicine wheels used by American teachers, Amerindian teachers. Traditionally, owl sits in the east, the place of illumination. Since time immemorial, humanity has been afraid of the night, the dark, the unseen, waiting fearfully for the first crack of light. Conversely, the night is owl's friend. It hunts its prey at night. So interesting. There's something about, owl hunting serpent and swallowing it. Spirit was talking about gaining the ability, joining those two energies, about night vision, sacred vision, clairvoyance, and the way a serpent can slide through the earth, slide across the earth, holding its own wisdom about shedding its skin and becoming renewed. A constant cycle of renewal. And there's the first card. Pardon me. That's the message from my spirit guides about the notion of constant sacred renewal. And as an Aquarius set point, that is what you experience, isn't it, Aquarius? It's really beautiful. So my guides want to talk with you about that. And look, there's the owl. Really beautiful. Confirmation, Spirit says, confirmation of messaging about your energy set point, the way in which you transform. Your soul cycle for the month of April has everything to do with your clairvoyance, messages coming through, your ability to walk silently through the night, fly actually silently through the night, into your transformation as a confirmative constant in your life. And I know that you all experience this, but we're talking now about the energy that brings that forward, what you came through with, because you are, pardon me, an energy being, aren't you? Star seed, right? Came here, Spirit says, as an energy package and put on your human skin, having this experience in order to come forward. And so here's the next card that comes out. Beautiful. A dialogue with the spirit realm. This card in Celtic Wisdom Tarot is about having a sacred dialogue with the wisdom holders about your life, about all the things that have transpired, all your many abilities to shapeshift and renew yourself. It is about Merlin and one of the wisdom holders of his clan. Merlin lost his way, and there was a moment when he had to go through a sacred reintegration, and it was by reviewing his life and Spirit saying your sacred lineage of your energy, that integration and that balance came. And we are currently sandwiched between 2 full moons in Libra. There is a deep rebalancing going on. This, in the traditional tarot, would be the Two of Wands, where you stand looking out into the future, waiting for the shift and change to come, and beginning to take action to move things forward. So that's clearly what we're talking about. And for you, it's all about the mystical realm this month. It's very exciting. So, Spirit, what's the next part of this message? What is it that Aquarius is going to experience in the sacred realm? A new foundation because of this next transformation. The foundation of knowledge. Beautiful. This is about getting help from the sacred realm. It is a fertile moment when we see this feminine energy standing here with the ancients, the Akashic records, etc., taking up the knowledge and using it as a foundation for this next transformation that you clearly are undergoing. You know what? Let me move my camera back a little bit. There we go. So, Spirit, yeah. And look. Then there is a courtship with the knowledge that you take up because you're on a new foundation. It is about reaching the mountaintop through this really mystical, deeply mystical process that's coming forward. Actually, it goes like this. Through this discussion with the sacred realm. Coming to have these secret conversations with you because we see owl and we see snake flying through the air. Being able to come into direct alignment with the foundation of sacred knowledge. Because you are a shapeshifter, Aquarius, it's your energy set point. So, Spirit, give us the last card on the human realm. The notations about what Aquarius is. Okay, there are 2 things coming out. There's that. That's exactly what I was just talking about. That is about shape-shifting within a human lifetime. This is a warrior who spent many lifetimes fighting many battles for his tribe. Do you see that it's about the revelation of knowledge? Something very profound is going to come to you, and it's going to cause you to shape-shift yet again into the next part of your incarnation in this lifetime. And there we see elk again, stamina for the long journey. Do you see it right there? And we have owl, the sacred clairvoyant, representing the Spirit saying the bird nation. There are 3 of them here. So this warrior transformed many, many times, came across many waters, lived a very long human existence, filled with many transitions. And we see the sacred spiral of destiny above the elk, coming into the full light of the sun. Through this passage, through the month of April, having a new courtship, because things are going to be revealed to you. You are going to reintegrate again. The next phase of your journey puts you on this foundation where you're in direct courtship with sacred knowledge and many transitions. Clearly throughout 2019, that's what we're all meant to be doing. So this next card that comes out, if you're not familiar with my readings, that's the bridge card. So that's the message from the spirit realm. That's you. This is your human walk through the month. And the card that comes here is the bridge that ties your human existence to what is happening on the soul level. What is the work that your soul is doing in this very beautiful, quiet, clairvoyant way, shedding your skin yet again. And you know what I love? I love how that looks really much like the serpent card. The way that gentleman is lying there, that warrior. All right, Spirit, what is it? The beautiful Aquarius needs to know about the transition. Look, not surprised at all. Look at that. The augury of knowledge. It's a prophecy about transformation. And something's coming through with this new moon that's happening in Aries. So go look at your astrology. Do you see the energy that's coming through there? That's the Leophale stone of destiny. And that is the goddess, the sacred goddess Morphessa. She is the guardian of the sacred places. So you've got a lot of protection while you are making this transition this month. Something profound is being revealed to you, and she looks directly into the dialogue of skill that is all about reclamation and reintegration. This card is a prophecy about actualization and self activation so that your energy can be shining out, received from the sacred realm, and shining down upon the earth. A complete transformation. Clearly, look at that row. And we see it here too. Amazing. Aquarius, write me some messages and let me know what you're experiencing. Let me know what's coming to you in the psychic realm. Keep a dream journal, gang. As we go into 2019, I think it's going to be more and more important. You're going to have messages that are going to come through to you. And you know how dreams are? They're a little bit elusive. And they just don't, sometimes they don't stick with you. It's meant to be an impression, Spirit says. So just put something, a notepad or something next to your bed. All right, Spirit, what's the next part of this message, please, for beautiful Aquarius? As they transition through the month of April, what is it that they need to know about what is happening on a soul level? What is their soul cycle attempting to achieve while they walk here in this place in human form? Look, love it. That's the empowerment of your will. That's the magician. There is literal magic coming through to you this month. Beautiful Aquarius, sacred male enemy. And wow, that was an interesting slip. Energy coming forward, activated at the will center through the sacred male. It is about being able to take up this energy and move it forward that comes out of the sacred feminine. And we see the male energy being in direct alignment with this activity of reclamation of self, reordering yourself, and the information comes through the portals of the sacred feminine. Really awesome. And the moon, the cycles of the moon, the new moon in Aries. So, go check your chart, see what's going on for you this month. And look, this woman's been here kind of a lot this month. There are some really profound shamanic journeys. Queen of Battle, she is the sacred shapeshifter, and she's here to help you wield this magic. So this male energy is taking up the magic, moving the energy forward, delivering it straight to the sacred crow shamaness. I love it, the Queen of Battle. And it's about the battle that you have to reclaim yourself and come into direct alignment with the sacred knowledge, the foundation that you're standing on. And the sacred knowledge is about yourself, your energy set point. I'm pretty clear on that, given the way these cards are aligned. And the signifiers, Spirit says, that came from the the Mystical Shaman Oracle and the Animal Medicine cards. So, Spirit, what's the last card, please, for the soul journey of beautiful Aquarius? What is it that they are working on this month as they transition yet again? Shapeshift again. It's a constant. My guides are just, it's replaying, I guess, in my mind. Woo-wee. All right, Spirit. We're going to pick from the bag of runes as soon as all these cards are out, okay, gang? I'll give you some more messages. Look. Here we go. Another foundation card. Beautiful. The foundation of skill. Six of Wands. Victory. This is about having come through a rite of passage and reaching a level of mastery. You look into the sacred fire of creation. We can't see what you're doing, but you know, and you are very intent on bringing this new life forward, this reclamation of self. You have all the tools that you need, Aquarius, and you are working with the fire energy that exists. So go find out where the fire energy is in your chart, and you'll understand more about what this reclamation and restoration is all about, this sacred shamanic journey that you're on. So let's get an outcome card, and then we're going to go to the bag of runes. We're going to see what the runes have to say to you. So, Spirit, what is the message, the outcome for beautiful Aquarius in this month of April? As we come in, Spirit says we're coming into the land of the sun, meaning spring here in the United States. We are in the Aries energy now, and Aries has Chiron riding with it. Healing. That's part of the energy that you are benefiting from, Aquarius. Because you are of the atmosphere, you're able to take it up. All right, Spirit, what is the last Outcome message for beautiful Aquarius. What is it that they need to know, please? There it is. Look. No surprise. So follow the moon cycle this month. It's going to bring you into this knowledge. So that is another dialogue card. The sacred dialogue of art. That's the Two of Cups. No, I take it back. That's the Lover's card. It's aligned with that. It is also a story about Merlin and his sister. So the male and female energy, very devoted to each other, the turning of the yin and yang in order to have this reclamation of self. And it's Spirit says it's a picture of coming through the whole process over the course of the month. Because when the full moon comes, we have a new moon in Aries and a full moon in Libra, bringing everything to balance. So Merlin did have to go through that kind of process. He lost his sanity. He lost his firm footing. And his friends and his family had to come and help him regain himself. So in this depiction, he's sitting with his sister. And they are communicating telepathically under the light of the full moon. The mystical knowledge and information comes into them. That's what they're talking about. That's what the dialogue is about. And of course, it's about love energy, the way they share their energy in a yin-yang way to bring healing and turn the wheel of destiny. Really beautiful. She made this tower for him so that while he was healing, he could come and go through many portals and have many perspectives, many windows through which to look out upon the land. Really beautiful. So make sure, I think in a week or so, all of the soulmate readings will be out. I published these first because it's really important to get knowledge about what your own soul is endeavoring to do so that you can apply this understanding of yourself into your love relationships and with your soulmate, and happily get together with your soulmate and say, honey, let me tell you what's going on for me this month. It's the way that you can lovingly support each other like that, Spirit says. But this is about you for now. This is about your soul destiny, your cycle in April. So Spirit, what's the room for these beautiful Aquarius soul travelers? What do they need to know? Let's give us, Spirit says, shake the bag. Okay, Spirit, here it is. Ooh, I love it. That is the room for movement. Where shall we put it? Let's put it in the mystical realm. Since we're talking about your soul cycle, and I'll read to you from the book. I love that. I think it's aligned with the energy of the horse, the wind horse. Spirit's talking about the wind horse. Very interesting. Okay. This is about progress, about movement of a certain kind, and yes, being carried by the wind horse. This is the rune Awaz, a rune of transit, transition, and movement, physical shifts, new dwelling places, new attitudes, or simply a new life. It also signifies movement in the sense of improving or bettering any situation. There is about this rune a sense of gradual development and steady progress, and we do see it all over the cards, don't we? With the accompanying notion of slow growth through numerous shifts and changes. Like this warrior. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? And through these shifts and changes, you come into mastery of your energy. Really beautiful. This could apply to the growth of your business or to the development of an idea. A relationship may need to undergo changes if it is to live and grow. Moral effort and steadfastness are called for when you draw movement, for it is one of the cycle runes. Let it be said this way: as I cultivate my own nature, all else follows. This rune symbol is the horse, and it signifies the bond between horse and rider. Bronze Age artifacts show a horse drawing the sun across the sky. That's why Spirit was talking about the wind horse. Here, Awaz is saying, you have progressed far enough to feel a measure of safety in your position. Now it is time to turn again and face the future, reassured. Prepare to share the good fortune that comes your way. The sharing is significant, since it relates to the sun's power to foster life and illuminate all things with its light. Look at that. It's amazing. And the sharing, the lover's card, sharing love energy, sharing abundance, sharing the way toward transformation. And Spirit's talking about, sharing your story, being able and willing to be completely one with your story and to share it with others so that they can understand you and the energy that you carry. And first and foremost, it is about that understanding coming to light within you, because there is a prophecy coming forward about the way this month of April, and particularly the cycle of the moon. Do you see it in this row? Very interesting. And I love seeing the way this transformation comes forward to bring this reclamation of self, which then brings forward the decider of will, the magician, who transfers this energy into the sacred Morrigan, and you come into your moment of rite of passage and mastery over this part of your life in the month of April, because your energy is being transformed. And I believe ignited, because of the way we see this on the soul level. I think your energy pattern, your set point, your purpose for being here in this incarnation is being ignited this month. And that is the prophecy about 2019. So Aquarius, sorry, Mercury's still in retrograde and it's driving me crazy. I'm a Virgo. It always makes me feel whack. So I look forward to seeing you again soon. Share with me your journey. I'd love to hear your messages. I always read them. I don't always have time to respond in full, but I love reading your messages. So give me a thumbs up, click the like button. That's the thank you button, my guides say. And it'll help me get these messages out very widely. Appreciate that. I appreciate you being here to pick up this message. Have a lovely month, Aquarius. I'll look forward to seeing you in May.